guys, welcome back to Abby Does Everything Vegan. This week's video, we're doing a vegan versus non-vegan cook-off. To do the non-vegan meal, I'm gonna have Spencer help me out, and I'm gonna be doing the vegan one, obviously. That was a creepy intro. Tell them what we're gonna make.
We are making vegan versus non-vegan mac and cheese.
So Spence, what's your plan going into this?
Alright, I got a 4 cheese blend with some very non-vegan cream. What's your plan going into this?
Well, I'm gonna be making the best vegan mac and cheese this side of Mississippi has ever seen. Just this side. The other side,
I'm making it for
Who
the other
knows?
side. They're gonna be hooting and hollering about how great my mac and cheese is. I'm gonna be making the best mac and cheese on the other side of Mississippi. They're gonna be hooting and hollering.
I'm cutting this all out. So let's stop talking about it and let's get started.
I'm going to crush, peel, and mince 2 cloves of garlic and set them aside. I'm going to be taking half a stick of butter or just 1/4 of a cup of butter and putting it into a saucepan with 1/4 of a cup of flour. You want that 1-to-1 ratio to make our roux. We're going to put that on a medium-low heat and just keep whisking it until it's nice and combined and melted, and then we'll add the garlic in.
Okay, so right now I'm just melting the butter, and now I'm adding the cream.
Once your roux starts to get nice and combined, we're going to add in the garlic until it gets nice and bubbly and starts to turn a light golden brownish color. Now it's time to add in the milk. We're going to take unsweetened cashew milk and add it in 1/2 cup at a time. We're going to want to do that until it's 2.5 cups, stirring and whisking in between until you get that nice and beautiful creamy consistency.
Here I have smoked Gouda. Cutting it all up. It's right next to the 3-pepper Kobe Jack I used. Just chopping it up into squares, making sure it's somewhat even. Now I'm adding in some Asiago cheese to my cream and butter. And now I'm adding my cheese.
Adding the cream cheese is a definite game changer when it comes to this mac and cheese. The Tofutti brand I think is the best. It doesn't have that weird chemically flavor to it, and it's just delicious. It really thickens it up, makes it so creamy. We're going to add the whole container, which is 8 ounces, and you're just going to whisk and stir that in until it beautifully melts. We're going to squeeze half a lemon just to add some acidity. I'm using the Go Veggie brand Parmesan cheese. Make sure it's the vegan one because I have ones that aren't vegan, and I'm just going to add a couple of shakes of that into the sauce. Now for our spices, we have some ground up garlic, some salt, and some black pepper. And we have a couple shakes of just a generic hot sauce.
Now that I have my cheeses all mixed together, I'm just stirring to make sure that there's no unmelted cheeses and making sure nothing's sticking to the bottom. Now I'm adding my chili powder and a little bit of flour just to thicken it up a little bit.
Hey YouTube, this is Jamie from Jamie Does Everything Beans.
Now into the bowl, I'm just putting 1 pound of multicolored rotini and just dumping my sauce all over it, and I'm just gonna fold it all in, make sure every little piece of pasta is covered. I also decided to add some ground up parsley to the top just to add a little bit of freshness.
Now I'm combining my cheese sauce and my pasta and making sure that every noodle is covered in cheese sauce.
All right, guys, we have both of our mac and cheeses ready. I have 3 very willing volunteers here to do a blind taste test. They won't know which one is vegan and which one's not vegan. All they'll know is both of them are mac and cheese. So they're gonna put their blindfolds on and we're just gonna hand them a bowl and they're gonna tell us their first impressions and what they think. You guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm scared I'm gonna miss my mouth.
Alright, that has a little spice to it. You can definitely taste the different cheese.
Oh yeah, now I can taste the spice.
This is good.
This is vegan mac and cheese. You get a lot of different pungent cheeses in here. You guys think this is the vegan or not vegan one?
I'm gonna have to
I
go
would
not
say this,
vegan.
yeah, not
Not
vegan.
Rate it 1 to 10.
I'll be like a 7.
I would say an 8.
I'll go 7.5.
This is very thick. It's like really cheesy too. This one's really good.
That's some good mac and cheese.
It is.
Damn, that is really good. I think this one is vegan.
Yeah, this is vegan.
This is legit like an 8 or 9.
Yeah, I like the consistency of this one better.
Same.
I would say a 9.
Really good.
Now that they finished the blind taste test, we're just gonna see if they can tell which one is vegan by just looking at it.
All right, so this one looks more like generic and like really yellow, like a cheese. So I'm gonna assume this one's the non-vegan one.
I would say that this one is the non-vegan one just because like it looks cheesier than that one.
This one looks kind of more like fake cheese, so I'm gonna say this one's the vegan one.
Alright, so now that they all viewed everything, tasted everything, and it seems that I did lose. You know, I tried really hard. I thought I was gonna win.
Who would have guessed?
I think the difference between what I used and what she used was I used a lot of different cheeses, so it was kind of easier to tell that mine was not vegan.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see us do next. This has been Abby Does Everything Vegan. We'll see you next week. Peace out!